am I milking this situation a little too much? And yeah, I am 100%. And I'm not done. I'm going to keep doing it. A lot of people are like, yo, you are better than this and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm being super, super petty right now because I think y'all are forgetting that he just assumed that I couldn't skate and went straight to talking mess, saying that I suck at skating and stuff like that. Now, if I was a poser and I really just suck like that, I would have got discouraged, could have stopped skating and stuff like that, all because he had an ego and want to assume stuff. So yes, I'm going to keep talking about this for at least another week because I got way more ideas. And this video, consider this a little intermission, a little break, because we're just going to read the comments on the YouTube video. And there's over 1,000 comments. Not reading them all, but I'm going to read some of them. And it's a lot of funny stuff in this. At Claw SN, that ledge needed that wax. And he said needed that wax. Bro, saw one skate park etiquette video and felt like he needed to say something. That has 650 comments and 33 replies. The zoom ins are devious. I was zooming in every time he fell, which was hilarious because why are you saying I can't skate and you falling every second? Bright green grip tape was a dead giveaway. I didn't even really notice that when he showed me it in person until I was editing the video. I've never met a skinny jeans / black tank top skater I didn't dislike. At least the DC shoe / Cookie Monster fitted dude does crazy caveman drop-ins off something and shares his weed. I don't know who y'all talking about, but at least he shares weed. The fact this guy was talking to someone who can skate a million times better than him is mind-blowing. What an absolute poser that guy is. Hey, I didn't say it. That guy had no idea who he was talking to. Third runner-up in the third inaugural, I can't pronunciate anything, SVS tournament. I got 4th place in that game of skate, but thank you, appreciate you. You should have challenged that guy to a game of skate. You would have humbled his ass quick. I mean, bro, all I had to do was tic-tac, he would have fell. At 236, Karen, I'm just saying, Lamont, you don't have to say nothing. Karen, yes I do. Lamont, no you don't. That guy who talked to you is actually bonkers, LOL. I mean, I can understand why y'all think it's a skit because it is very unusual for somebody to be doing that. It looked scripted, but it wasn't. This is how serious this video is. Somebody commented and donated $10, which I appreciate y'all. But when somebody is donating $10 to comment on a video, we're not even live streaming. That's how you know people felt some type of way about this guy. Your next bar of skate wax is on me. Maintain that focused state of mind. Your skateability is improving with every video I'm posting. Continue to keep killing it. Appreciate you. That $10 is great. Most poser thing you can do is not show love for other skaters. That poor dude is never going to know the joy of the community. And that's one of the reasons why I'm saying this, because it's like, you can argue that, the way I was talking back, wasn't cool. But I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt at first by asking, were you skating a ledge? And he wasn't saying he was. He was just talking mess. So it's like, nah, we don't need you over there like that. Bro really thought he was doing something by yelling at you for waxing a ledge. Laughed my ass off. Imagine talking shit and being that ass. Could never imagine that. This guy really thinks waxing ledges is cheating or some shit. What a rock was this kid born under? What a rock? My bad. What rock was this kid born under? That has 111 likes. 111. Should do some I'm gonna wax it again merch. Crazy that the only thing he could do was drop in and rock to fakie and a baby front board on the rail. I know in his mind he thought he did something with that front board too. When he was going over there to do that front board in that video, I thought he was about to grab my camera and throw it, which is crazy because like you saw me filming the whole time and you talking all this mess. Like nowadays, I wouldn't say nothing if I see somebody filming because anybody can go viral. And look what happened. And again, if you guys are saying, he's living rent-free in my head, no, he's helping pay the rent. 540, at 540, I love how the board rolls back into frame without any Karen on it. And that right there is my favorite part too. Everybody screenshots that. It has like 10 to 20,000 likes or multiple comments of people screenshotting it and posting in the comments on TikTok. Don't let me read the TikTok comments, y'all. Don't let me read the TikTok comments. Like that one, those are ruthless. Like, cause it's from random people. That one got like 6 million views from random people. So they just saying crazy stuff. On YouTube, these are skaters. Y'all being a little nice. Someone please find this guy and send this video to him. I want to find this guy and contact him and tell him if he's down to make a video. We squash it, we hang out, you know, make amends. I think people will respect that. Yo, bro, you're out of pocket for the zoom ins. Yep. Haven't laughed this hard in a while, dude. Dude was like the last one who should be talking shit. LOL. The zoom ins on the board comes back up the ramp without him were particularly funny to me for some reason. Yeah, my favorite part. Handled it better than I would have. And that's the thing. I'm not a violent person. I wasn't even thinking about nothing like that. But there's people out there that are like, man, most people get slapped for the way someone acts like that at a skate park. It's just unnecessary. Like, why are you throwing shade right away? Like, we're going to the skate park to get away from our problems, not fucking start some problems with a freaking random nigga. I might skip a few comments. Somebody said, laugh my ass off, brother. You should have waxed everything after that. See, now, y'all calling me petty for these videos. That would have been super petty. Not gonna lie to you, I got a funny ass video coming out this week that includes wax. That's gonna be the ultimate petty thing I've ever did. So stay tuned for that. The wellness checks on this dude are fucking hilarious. If only that weirdo knew Lamont's resume. And that's one thing too. Like, why are you judging? And I hate to be like that dude that's like, do you know who I am? Man, I don't think like that. I'm a normal ass nigga trying to make this shit happen too, like everybody else. But like when you judging somebody, you don't know who has done what. You're saying what you go do a no slide? No. I could do a lot more tricks than that. Dumbass nigga. I wouldn't have been able to skate after that. It's so uncharacteristic of another skateboarder to be so negative. I mean, he wasn't skating good after that. Like, what? I was like, I don't care. I've dealt with way worse. I've had a whole skate park try to fight me because I was waxing a street spot outside of the skate park, but I was doing like a goofy YouTube video. And it was like, stop with that goofy shit. And the whole skate park wanted to fight me. And I'm like, what's up? Is wax the kryptonite to me or something? Like, am I attracting all the enemies like Superman? I suck. The realest thing that he said. Damn. He did say he sucked. He's complaining but can't even 5-0 the coping, bruh. Nah. True shit. Literally, don't know shit about skateboarding, but you got a new sub. That's amazing. Guy was so out there that I thought for sure he was Lamont's homie doing the skit. It's not a skit. Like, that's crazy. A lot of people are like, I'm showing all the proof that it's not a skit. People are thinking I went back and tagged up the park, which he did. They're thinking I'm doing going out my way with this skit stuff that I'm going over there vandalizing the park for some views. Nope. Weird. Save that shit for the water. Surfing's got Karens galore barking at everyone. How the fuck surfing got Karens? Was y'all just yelling at each other throughout the ocean and shit? I'll be scared to drown. And sharks. The last thing y'all should be worried about is each other. LOL, 1000%. Dude wasn't able to do the trick he was trying and then got mad at you for projecting at his finest. Facts. Why does this feel so staged? Laugh my ass off. Because it's so freaking weird. Like, what's happening? At 7 minutes and 4 seconds, that shit is straight out of a cartoon. I can't. Yeah, well, I think that's the part where he rolled back in. The board just rolled back in. He probably read somewhere, and this is Jeff, the Chesray, by the way. He probably read somewhere on the internet that using wax isn't cool and wanted to feel smart by using the first opportunity to say that to someone. Yeah, and the fact that Jeff commented, another fellow skater that's big, who is sponsored by a lot of things, a lot of like action sports, influencers or whatever, action sport pros and stuff like that are like sponsored by Red Bull and things like that. That's not even skateboarders. I'm talking about skydivers, freaking bikers, rollerbladers, all this stuff. They were reposting it, and that just tells me that they can relate to this, because there's probably a lot of people in their world that does that too. And there's probably other skaters doing that to other people. Guy acting like he's the local legend, but looks like he started skateboarding 20 years ago for a day and picked it up yesterday with the same outfit and setup. Probably. He definitely isn't a local, because the locals called me and they were upset. And I told them, like, nah, it's cool. He just had a bad day, y'all. Ha! I'd be bummed about my green ass board too. Yeah, the green grip tape is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I had green grip tape. I had pink grip tape too. Yeah, and blonde hair. Yeah, hard times, hard times. Live bot interaction. Facts. That infuriates me, man. As a rollerblader, every good skateboarder I've come across uses wax, and they like when I wax stuff. Every bad skater complains it's too slippery because they don't know shit. And I 100% I agree with you, but I also do get if the dude was skating the ledge and I just started waxing it up. But that wasn't the case, because I'll be mad too, like, hey bro, I'm skating that, you going crazy. But he wasn't skating it. And if he was, I asked him, and he didn't respond to that. Maybe he skated earlier, but bro, you on the mini ramp going horribly wrong. The zoom ins, bro, this video is hilarious. The assumptions of that guy from the moment you rode up, the way he went straight to mansplaining at you why you can't skate, as if problem with the whole world right there. Yeah, he messed up with some typos, but I kind of get what you're saying. That dude looks so uncomfortable on the board that everything looks switch. So he was doing some switch though, so we ain't gonna trash him that much. Like, I think he did try like no, he didn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I thought he tried to switch tail. Probably not. Your friend did a good job role playing as a Karen for your video. People really think this is fake. You know what's crazy too? That'd be funny if I faked that and then I made a skit like I did, mocking it. Like, what type of shit is that? But no, it's not fake. I think that's enough comments. I don't want to go too far with it. I just want to give you guys a little insight of what people are saying. And again, there's thousands of comments on TikTok, thousands of comments on Instagram, even Threads. I didn't even know I posted on that app because I guess it automatically does it. And there's other repost pages that posted in. There's a lot of comments on that. But it's definitely a lot of people saying that I am being a little sensitive and boom, boom, boom. Nah, at this point, like, I'm not even mad about it. It's more of like, I'm getting more, it's just true. I'm getting more ideas and topics for videos, and I want to keep creating them because now I have something for y'all to click on recently, and you guys are enjoying it and stuff like that. Like me waxing my board and things like that. I probably wouldn't have just did it to do it, but since this happened, I'm like, oh, that's a cool little idea. And I ended up doing a dark slide. So that's insane. And I got more videos coming. So I don't care how petty y'all think I am. It's more content coming soon. But I'm about to hit the skate contest, and we're gonna go and film that. I'm gonna film some of the locals at PI, and that'd be funny if the skate Karen is there. But yeah. Oh yeah, see y'all in the next video. Peace.